warming the legs up here, you know. Yeah, I am still in my work clothes. Was sweating all day at work. There's 90 degrees out. Been sweating, been getting it on all day. Gonna have to change for tomorrow anyways. I deadlift with pants on. I'm not dirty in another pair of pants. I'm just wearing these babies. They'll get the job done. Let's lift some weight today. Let's get into it. Getting straight into the gym. Too anxious to hit deadlifts, no time to go home and change. Like I said, I'd have to deadlift in pants anyways because I demolish my shins and it rubs up on my thighs anyways when I'm dragging the bar up. So I'm gonna dirty the pair of pants anyways, sweating them at work. I'm not dirtying another pair of pants. Let's get into this. Starting right off with just getting loose. I already loosened up my legs you saw on that bike. So now we're just getting into some stretching. I did a little bit of light back exercises, but there's some controlled pull-ups and dead hangs to loosen up the back and stretch out the shoulders, get the traps ready and everything. And then I do some reverse hypers as well that aren't shown here, but then I just stretch these out, get the hamstrings really ready, the lower back stretched, and then kind of get right into it. Straight after finishing all my warm-ups, I do start with the bar and just do straight leg deadlifts like that, real slow on the way down, feel like I'm really stretching out my glutes and hamstrings, and then explode on the way up, ready for those fast twitch muscle fibers to get fired up and ready to pull some heavy weight and explode on the way up. All right, let's get into it. With hamstrings, glutes, and lower back are all loose. My mind's ready. Got weight on the bar now, starting with 135. Gonna plate jump all the way from 135 probably to 495, 5 wheels, and get my potassium in, you know, as the great quote goes, monkey never cramp. But I'll start montaging these warm-ups all the way up to my top set probably all together, and let's get after it. Five wheels flew like it was absolutely nothing. So I was feeling good and feeling ready. I mean, I came in to this deadlift session planning to move some heavy weights for singles, and 5 wheels went exactly how I wanted it to. So next thing you know we're going up. I was looking around, contemplating it, and yeah. So my current PR is 545, so I loaded that up on the bar and said, hell, why not just rip it? So I gave her a go right here, locking in. So I just said it about a month ago. First time attempting it again since. Was feeling good, feeling heavy. Boom. and nothing. Absolutely got stuck. Usually if I get it off the ground, it goes up. So, but I was pretty devastated about that. So mentally I got drained, and I sat here contemplating about everything in my life that's went wrong. Pretty much, I sat here for quite some time. I put it in 2 times speed to speed things up so you didn't see it all, but I was really thinking it over, seeing what I should do next. And then I just planned on doing, I think I'm going to do this 5 wheels here for a set of 2, at least get something accomplished, because now I feel like a failure after failing that rep. Boom, first rep goes up, second rep is going up, looking like it was easy, and then it slipped. I mean, I know I got straps on, but I mean, it was stuck to the ground there for a second, but then I got it up to the knee, and it was about to fall out of my hand, so I just dropped it. I mean, I picked it up off the ground, I did the hard part, I just couldn't lock it out, and it was just a disappointing day, disappointing session, honestly. I had my hopes up for 545 for a single, and at the minimum, leaving the gym with 500 for 2 right there, and it just slipped, and so I'm not going to count it as a second rep, but still was sore. And then I just did some decompression stuff here. I do dead hangs, so strap in for them, so I'm not working on my grip here. I'm just stretching my back out, stretching the shoulders out, arms, forearms, everything. It's just good. Nice decompression also to relax after this. And I do 3 sets of this after deadlift day. Typically after a deadlift session, I try not to overwork myself, as deadlifts get pretty intense and heavy and mentally taxing. So I work in these back extensions as well. I usually do dead hangs, back extensions, and some core work on my deadlift days as my accessory movements afterwards, as I'm already taxed and everything. And here I'm not pushing any weight. I'm not trying to go too hard. Just, I have it sped up here, but slow, controlled, with lighter weight, and just get a nice stretch everything out, build up the muscle fibers. And then I move on to core here. I was doing the ab roller. Usually I do cable crunches, and I thought, dang, on the knees is way too easy. I've heard it's pretty hard up on the feet. Yeah, it is. So I dropped back down to doing it from the knees, and then I just did I think a set of 8 to 10 here, and yeah, it tore me up. It's a different sensation than cable crunches or hanging leg raises and stuff, but it was nice variation there. But yeah, I will not be going on the toes. I'll stay like this. Well, I feel like they say, put your blood, sweat, and tears into shit. Bled all through the work pants, the deadlifts. I mean, you tell me. There's some sweat there. I think there's some sweat there. Blood and sweat. Not much of a tears guy, because I don't think grown men should cry. Hot take, I know. But blood and sweat, they're put into what I love.